Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Martinez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Hernandez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third, the catcher, number 8.
In now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Kepler's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that's through, a base hit.
Batting third.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Popped up. Correa is under it. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Now the 1-1 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting it, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 home. Runners on the move for second. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 9.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. The relay. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1 to Martinez.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Kepler's on his horse. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Correa brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. On just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Eric Thames. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Robles waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in now, Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. One and one the count.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Line to the right side. Robles is there. Two down. So it's first and second with two men gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. Two down, runners at first and second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's Howie Kendrick. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The right fielder.
Victor Robles digging in now.
Victor.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harrison Bader. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Hit on the ground to third. Kendrick on to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So base is empty now after the double play, and next to bat will be the outfielder Max Kepler.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hard hit toward the hole. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Eric Thames. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Gavin Lux is on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's running. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux.
Now batting, number 9.
He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Correa.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball one. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch, and he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. To plate now, Ronald Acuna. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I'm set with the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to third. Moncada has it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Victor Robles. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Ready now, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Sano is there for it. 1 down. Digging in now for San Diego, Eric Thames. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Garver is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slow roller left side. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-0 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he got him swinging. Alex Avila is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ronald Acuna. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The right fielder, number 16.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Up next for the Twins.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Well, he's pitched great, and I know he wants this CG, but a walk right here could be the end of the line.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Bader is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1-0 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will get this one. San Diego down to their final strike, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Twins jumped out to an early lead.